Welcome to a Hitman 3 review. I'm going to do a review for Hitman 3. I hope you guys enjoy. Hitman 3. Hitman 3 being one of the best versions of the Hitman trilogy reboot, or the best Hitman game I've played in a long time, to be more specific. Hitman 3 is one of the best Hitman games I've played in a very long time, including Blood Money. It has all the features from the previous two games, including the scan and run feature now that they added in part 2. Unfortunately, they did not have that in the first one, and so I can't go back and play the first one. But one of the things I do like about this game is they added all the features, all the levels from the first two games to this one. If you've already gotten all of them, or in my case, I had all the first ones for free because, you know, they messed up when it came to the first one by separating in episodes. And in part 2, if you just bought all the ones, which for me was like a $9 discount, well, it was $9, just bought all of them and it automatically worked for Hitman 3, even up to transferring my data from the other Hitman to this new game. This new game has some fun levels and fun missions. I'm not gonna lie, one of the levels that actually is not good to me was the very last level. The very last level is a straight train where you can kill everybody, when normally the game goes, you can't really kill nobody in the game or innocents besides your target.
Let's see what he has to say. My, Hector, you romantic fool. I had no idea you still felt this way. Maybe... But has he really changed? One thing to say all these things, these wonderful things. Another is to have actually changed. We did have some good times, Hector, it's true. But you're just too dangerous. A loose cannon. I can't trust you to do right by me. And yet I do feel some of those old emotions as well. No, I can't do this.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent.
But that was something that I genuinely did not like. I felt more of an action game, and Hitman is not an action game, meaning it is better you sneak around than to actually go in full-on gunfights, which the final mission only encourages going into full-on gunfights. It is harder to sneak around on that map than it is to just sneak around on a normal map, in which you can have disguises and stuff, yes, but it's not fun because you have to kill half the time to get past everything to get to the main enemy of the train mission, which is the last mission. Levels in this game are so huge and expansive that it is almost breathtaking on how much you can do, even not just killing your targets. You get to simply walk around and hear people converse. You can hear people converse that is a part of the mission. You can hear stuff that's happening. You can literally just follow the person and see what they're doing. Granted, yes, your target will repeat their actions after a while, but they do a lot of different things that would pretty much kind of make it feel like it's an immersive world. But at the cost of some of the missions or some of the levels being huge, it can get outright glitchy and weird, to the point where some maps would have some glitches happen in the far out area, but nothing that was too what the hell is going on right now inside the game, when I literally can tell you I've had so much fun just running around doing a bunch of random stuff playing this game. This game also has some features like throwing rocks and throwing stuff to knock enemies out, which, if you can recall, was one of my favorite things about the third Splinter Cell. So obviously, taking a brick to someone's dome piece was still fun for me. Also, the gunplay in this game with the PlayStation 5 version, it is super responsive. Therefore, like if you have something in your hand or you have something, the haptic feedback does work well with the controller to let you know, hey, you're shooting this correctly, you're doing this correctly, and it was very cool to do stuff like that. Each of the maps are all varied. I do like the fact that every single map is varied in this game, that they range from a regular neighborhood all the way to like a party to, I don't know, a mansion, to multiple places in this game. And mind you, I'm including the other two simply because I've played the game with all three of the games combined into one, which again is a great thing, which makes it the largest Hitman to ever play, with over 15 missions, 15 to 20 missions, I guess, there, which was pretty fun. Again, playing through all the missions in one foul swoop, gaining extra abilities, gaining levels, and getting access to weapons, in which one day I'll probably have a full-on, hey, here is the Hitman experience type of stream, but we'll see what happens when I get there. One final thing I want to say is Agent 47 is actually one of the greatest characters in all of gaming history to me, simply because he has the ability to do anything and everything here he wants to do, and actually disguise himself as anybody or anything, which makes him really cool in my eyes. Kind of makes him a badass. With that being said, I kind of don't want to gush too much on the game, and I kind of left certain things out. Let me know if I left anything out. I will give the game a 8 out of 10, and that is definitely a buy from me. You guys have a good one. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. This is gonna be a hello, honey. Who are you? It's me, your wife. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yes, I am.
Oh my. Once we have the mics online to consume it.